Hey guys, Chef Jason Hill here, and I am so excited because I'm going to be using my new Green Mountain pellet grill. And today I'm going to be doing a pork tenderloin recipe, and it's so easy and it's so good. So let's get started. Okay, I've got 2.5 pounds of pork tenderloin, and I got a lean cut. It means there's very little fat, but I might go in there and trim off some more of the little fatty particles. This right here is what they call silver. It's just a connective tissue. I'm trying to remove as much as I can. Just by poking your knife underneath it, running it down, it just peels right off. All right, after I trim off some of the fat and some of the silver, let's put some rub on these guys. Okay, for my dry rub, I'm using my adobo rub that I make up, and you can check it out here. Click on the link for this recipe. And this rub has the chilies in it, so a little spice, but it's good with meat, turkey, pork, even some fish. I just sprinkle it on, kind of rub it in. That's why it's called a rub. We'll do both sides. Oh man, this smells delicious. Okay, now you can either put these in plastic wrap or a plastic bag and into the refrigerator to marinate overnight. Okay, these have been in the refrigerator overnight, and I'm still wearing the same thing I wore yesterday. But pull these out, let them sit for 30 minutes. And I know we're all excited about checking out the pellet grill, but before we get out there, I'm gonna put a sear on these. Okay, I've got my little flat grill here, preheating on high. Just a little olive oil on there, extra virgin. Okay. 2 minutes at the most on each side just to sear these up. That way we're locking in all the juices before we hit the pellet grill. Okay, we're outside here with my new Green Mountain pellet grill, and I've set it to 200 degrees for the pork. You can go as high as 220 if you like. And let's put these guys on the grill. Both of these pieces are pretty much even in size, so they're gonna cook about the same amount of time. This one looks a little fatter, so I'm gonna go ahead and probe the skinnier one because he'll cook faster. And when that one gets to 150, we know that this one is probably close too. All right, it's almost been 2 hours. It's been about 1 hour and 50 minutes. I'm gonna check the internal temperature. Just one push of the button, and it's at 150. Probably could have pulled it off a little earlier because it'll carry over, cook another 5 degrees or so. Let's take them off. Oh yeah. Gonna pull out the thermometer. Oh, look at these wonderful tenderloins. The juice is coming out of there. All right, let's cut into these guys and give them a test. And I just like to slice it against the grain. Can do little medallions. Oh, look at that. Well, I hope you give my smoked pork tenderloin recipe a try. With my adobo rub. And another little tip, I pull it out at 150. You could even pull this out at 145 because it's gonna sit here and carry over, cook up to about 150, 155. And one thing you don't wanna do is overcook your pork tenderloin. All right, let's try this. Tender, nice little crust on the outside, little spice, very good. You can even serve this as is with your favorite side dish, vegetables, or chop it up and make yourself some carnitas tacos. Thanks for tuning in. Getting shot. What do you think, sugar? Like the new smoker? Smell good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna get some, don't worry. Awesome.